And the Republican nominee for U.S. Senate, who is running against current Senator Chuck Schumer, visited a local restaurant in Chautauqua County last week to meet with supporters and share his campaign points. Our Alyssa Wright now joins us in the studio with more. Alyssa?
Bronson, Joe Pinion made a stop by Group They're Happy in Jamestown last week, along with Republican nominee for New York Governor Lee Zeldin, to promote his campaign. Now, according to Pinion, Schumer is not doing a good job, and it's time for a change.
We're here to tell the untold story of New York State, to talk about the child poverty, to talk about the crime that's gone unchecked, to talk about the runaway spending in D.C. That has bankrupted seniors. So these are the issues that we are trying to confront, to shine a light on.
Pinion believes that current Senator Schumer is not doing enough to help the people living in the Empire State.
The 60% of our children that attend public schools that are not reading at grade level, the fact that if you're talking about equality in our communities, from one community to the next, 1 out of 3 black children that live in this state live in poverty on Chuck Schumer's watch, while he has done very little to deal with this issue.
Reportedly, many residents have decided to pack up and leave New York State, a point Pinion says is unacceptable.
We have work to do here in this state. The 19 million and shrinking that still call this state home because we lead the nation in outward migration. 1 million of our friends and neighbors have fled the state because the economic environment is not good, because the education our children are receiving is unacceptable, and because they believe that their slice of freedom lies somewhere else.
The Republican nominee believes that many have been forgotten by the government.
It is time for us to have a real conversation about the next 42 years. What New York are we leaving for our families? What New York are we leaving for our children? And I'm humbled to be here in Chautauqua County to talk to so many people who have been forgotten by their own government.
The 2022 United States Senate election will take place on November 8th, and to learn more about voting registration, visit the New York Board of Elections website. Live in the studio, Alyssa Wright, WNY News Now.